In a beautiful corner of the savannah, there was a magical place called Giving Grove. Towering trees with juicy fruit grew all around, and in this special grove lived a group of gentle giraffes. The tallest and kindest of them all was Greta, a wise giraffe who always believed in the power of sharing and helping others. One sunny morning, as the giraffes were enjoying their breakfast of fresh leaves, Greta noticed something unusual. The smaller animals of the savannah, like the meerkats, antelopes, and squirrels, were struggling to find food. The dry season had been long, and the smaller animals couldn't reach the tall trees that still had plenty of fruit and leaves. Greta's heart ached for them. "Look at how much we have," she said to her friends, "and look at how little they have. It's not fair." The other giraffes, Gabby, Jerry, and Gemma, paused and looked around. They saw the meerkats standing on tiptoes trying to grab a single leaf, and the antelopes jumping as high as they could, only to come up short. The giraffes felt a tug of compassion. "We should help them," Gemma said softly. "But how?" Greta smiled, her eyes twinkling. "By sharing what we have. Today, we'll fill Giving Grove with generosity." And so, Greta gathered her giraffe friends and came up with a plan. They would use their long necks to pluck the highest fruits and leaves from the trees, then bring them down to the ground for the smaller animals to eat. But Greta knew this wasn't just about giving food. It was about showing kindness and making the savannah a place where everyone looked out for each other. As the giraffes got to work, something amazing happened. Word of the giraffes' kindness spread quickly across the savannah. Animals from all corners of the land began to gather at Giving Grove. The meerkats arrived first, their little eyes wide with surprise as the giraffes gently lowered branches full of delicious leaves. "For us?" squeaked one of the meerkats in disbelief. "For all of you," Greta said with a warm smile. "We have more than enough to share." Soon the antelopes, zebras, and even a few shy gazelles joined in. The grove became a bustling place full of laughter and joy. The animals couldn't believe the generosity of the giraffes, and they all ate until their bellies were full. But then, just as the animals were enjoying their feast, a loud rumble echoed across the savannah. The ground trembled, and the sky grew dark with thick clouds. A massive storm was approaching. The wind howled, and the trees in Giving Grove began to sway dangerously. "Oh no!" Gabby cried, her neck stretching as she looked up at the swirling clouds. "What do we do now?" Greta thought quickly. "We must protect the grove and our friends. We can't let the storm destroy everything." The giraffes worked together, their long legs moving swiftly as they gathered fallen branches and formed a protective barrier around the grove.